Daddy, please, I don't want to marry Chad Ellison. I don't even like him.
Victoria, the Ellison merger is worth $400 million.
So my whole life is a line item on your balance sheet now?
Your whole life has been line items, of course, if you're...
Victoria, there you are. You look stunning tonight, as always.
Chad, what a surprise seeing you at my father's gala that you were obviously invited to specifically so you could see me.
Can you blame him? Can you blame me?
I need some air.
I'll come with you. I'll come with you.
That wasn't an invitation.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
It's all right, Mrs. Whitmore. I'm the one who's supposed to stay out of sight.
You don't have to call me that. What's your name?
Daniel Reyes. I take care of the East Wing.
Well, Daniel Reyes, you have excellent timing. You just saved me from a very tedious conversation.
Happy to be of service, though I should probably get back to work before someone notices I'm not mopping anything.
Wait, can I ask you something strange?
Strangers ask strange questions all the time. I'm used to it.
Well, Daniel Reyes, you have excellent timing. You just saved me from a very tedious conversation.
Happy to be of service, though I should probably get back to work before someone notices I'm not mopping anything.
Wait, can I ask you something strange?
Strangers ask strange questions all the time. I'm used to it.
Do you ever feel invisible in a room full of people who think they're better than you?
That invisibility has its perks. You see everything. Nobody performs for the mop guy.
That might be the honest thing, Warner.
Honesty is contagious. You might catch some.
I think I'd like that.
I couldn't sleep. I saw the light on.
Kitchen staff leave the pastries out. Old habit, my mother used to say, never waste good bread.
Your mother sounds wise.
She is. She still tells me what to do, actually.
Does she know you work here?
She knows I work. That's usually enough for her.
You're deflecting.
I'm a janitor talking to a Whitmore at 1 a.m. Deflecting feels like the safe option.
What if I don't want the safe option?
Then you're braver than most people in this house.
Tell me something true, Daniel, anything.
All right, true thing. Your destiger acts waiter tips it. Margaret, tell me the security office called you by mistake, and my daughter was not seen at 2 a.m. laughing with the janitor.
I'm afraid I can't tell you that, sir.
How long has this been going on?
2 weeks, perhaps 3. I didn't think it was my place to say anything.
It is very much your place. Everything in this house is your place.
With respect, sir, Victoria is 26 years old.
And I am in the full name, background, references, everything.
I'll have it by morning.
Have it by tonight.
You're smiling. What's the occasion?
You, standing in a $5,000 dress, sitting on a garden wall like it's a park bench.
It's more comfortable than it looks.
Everything about you is more comfortable than it looks. That surprised me, honestly.
What did you expect?
Someone colder. The magazines make you look untouchable.
The magazines have never met me at 1 a.m. eating stolen pastries.
Their loss. Daniel, can I ask you something serious?
Those are the only kind we seem to have.
Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
That's a complicated question for me right now.
Victoria, sit down. We need to talk about the janitor.
His name is Daniel.
I know his name, I know his address, rent, his mother's name, and the fee owes $6,000 on a credit card. I know everything about him, Victoria, and none of it belongs anywhere near you.
You had him investigated?
Of course I did. That's what fathers do.
That's what paranoid billionaires do.
This family did not survive 3 generations by being naive about who gets close to it.
He makes me happy, Dad. Genuinely happy. When was the last time anything in this house made either of us feel that?
Happiness is not a strategy. It's a mood's pass. Empires do not rebuild after a scandal.
Maybe I don't want an empire. Maybe I want a life.
You cannot have both with him.
Daniel, I'm so sorry. Mr. Whitmore's orders. Effective immediately.
I understand, Margaret.
It's not your fault. For what it's worth, I never believed the things people whisper about staff who get close to the family. You always seemed like a good man to me.
Thank you. That means more than you know.
For what it's worth, I never believed the things people whisper about staff who get close to the family. You always seemed like a good man to me.
Thank you. That means more than you know.
Will you tell her the truth now?
I don't know yet. I came here to observe, not to fall in love. This wasn't the plan.
He'll land on his feet. Men like that always do.
Men like what exactly? Say it.
Men with nothing to lose and everything to gain from a family like ours.
You don't know him at all.
And you do, after 3 weeks?
I know he never once asked me for money, never asked about the pumping, and everything I'll think about that in the first tense. This is where you live?
Surprised?
A little. It's nicer than I expected, honestly.
Victoria, before you say anything else, I need to tell you something, and I need you to let me finish before you react.
You're really scaring me now.
My name is Daniel Reyes, true, but I'm not just a janitor. I never was, not really.
What does that mean?
6 months ago, my father passed away. He built a logistics company from nothing, Reyes Freight Solutions.
Wait, what?
When he died, I inherited controlling shares.
Then why were you mopping floors in my house?
My father believed someone inside Whitmore Industries had been manipulating freight contracts.
So you came undercover?
I took the only position no one notices.
And meeting me?
That was never supposed to happen.
But it did.
Every day after that became harder. I kept telling myself I'd finish the investigation, then walk away.
But you couldn't.
No.
Here. Dad's private ledger. He keeps it separate from the company system, thinks nobody knows.
This is exactly what I need. Look, these entries here marked consulting fees. They match dates and amounts on my shipping discrepancies almost exactly.
So it's real. It's actually real.
It's real, and it's worse than I thought. Chad's been doing this since before your father even announced the engagement plans. This wasn't a business relationship that went wrong. This was a con from the very beginning.
He was never going to marry me. He was going to marry his way into auditing immunity.
I'm sorry, Victoria.
Don't be. You just saved me from the worst mistake of my life. We need to show my father tonight.
Are you sure? Once this comes out, there's no controlling how it lands.
Victoria, it's nearly midnight. What is?
Dad, sit down. We need to talk about Chad.
What about him?
Mr. Whitmore, my name is Daniel Reyes. I believe you've had my file for a few weeks now.
The janitor. What is he doing in my study at midnight?
I'm not a janitor, sir. Not really. My father was Marcus Reyes of Reyes Freight Solutions.
Reyes Freight owned 41 shipping partners.
I put us in shipment howlitationens has tax rate both freight solutions.
This is absurd. Victoria, is this some kind of joke?
It's not a joke, Dad. Look at this ledger. Compare it to what Daniel brought.
This is my private...
I know exactly whose it is. Just look, Dad, please.
These consulting fee entries. Daniel, where did you get matching figures?
Daniel, a word, please, before anything else happens tonight.
Of course, sir.
I had you investigated. I called you a liar in this very room, in a manner of speaking. I fired you from a job you didn't even need out of what I now understand was pure fear.
You were protecting your daughter, sir. I can't fault a father for that, even when he gets it wrong.
I got it very wrong. You could have walked away the moment I fired you and kept protecting people who had already wronged you.
I wasn't protecting people, sir. Not entirely. I was protecting her.
I owe you an apology. A real one, not the performative kind rich men give when it's convenient.
But right now, I think we should focus on Ellison before he moves the money somewhere we can't trace it. Agreed.
And Daniel, call me Richard. Mr. Whitmore is what I make my enemies call me. Richard, you wanted to see me? Victoria said it was urgent.
It is urgent, Chad. Sit down. Is everything all right?
I'd like you to meet someone. Daniel Reyes. The janitor? Among other things, my family owns Reyes Freight Solutions.
I don't understand what that has to do with anything. It has quite a lot to do with the shell company you set up into Delaware 2 years ago. Riverside Logistics Consulting, was it?
Chad, we have the manifests. We have the wire transfers. We have a witness from your own office.
Victoria, whatever they're telling you, it's a misunderstanding.
I've seen the ledger, Chad, compared it myself, line by line. There is no misunderstanding here except the one I was under, believing you love my daughter rather than my company's margins. Richard, please, let's discuss this privately, man to man. The board has accepted Ellison's resignation. Legal is handling the rest. It seems your whistleblower's testimony was more than enough.
I'm glad it's over, sir, Richard.
It's not quite over. There's still the matter of you and my daughter.
I understand if you have concerns, given how this started. My own little Intermon at dance. She was never separate from the company to me, sir. She was always the point.
Then you have my blessing, for whatever that's worth to either of you.
It's worth a lot, actually, Dad, more than you know.
I'll leave you two to it then. Daniel, welcome to the family unofficially for now.
Thank you, Richard. I promise I won't need the mop again.
Everyone laughed when they thought I fell for a janitor.
And now?
Now they're going to have to find something else to laugh about because I'd choose you again, mop and all.
For the record, I would have told you sooner if I hadn't been terrified of losing you the moment the money entered the conversation.
You didn't lose me, Daniel. You found me right there in that hallway hiding from Chad Ellison of all people.
Best hallway of my life.
So, Mr. Reyes, what happens now?
Now, Miss Whitmore, I believe we have 2 companies to merge properly, one very confused board of Drainasure, and a wedding to plan, a real one this time.
I like the sound of that.
So do I, every single word of it.
Thank you for watching. If this story touched you, hit like, share it with someone who needs a little hope today, and subscribe so you don't miss the next one.